You're watching Professor Plays. I'm continuing my Build from Scratch Season 2. I want to set up production of the items necessary for nuclear power. So that's in the Production tab. I need, and you'll notice a common theme here on the amount of copper required. I need a nuclear reactor, 500 copper, well actually a lot of items, 500 copper, 500 steel, 500 advanced circuits, and 500 concrete. The magic number is 500 for nuclear reactors. Heat pipe, you need several, 20 copper, 10 steel. Heat exchanger, 100 copper, 10 steel, 10 pipe, so a lot of copper. Steam turbine, you need a few, 50 copper, 50 gear, and 20 pipe. So I need to set up production of this stuff. I'm down here. Oops, I zoomed out too far. I'm down here where I have access to a lot of that. So let's see what we can do here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 items. And you need copper, you need copper, you need copper, and you need copper. And what else do you need? Is there anything else in common? Copper, steel, circuit, concrete. Copper, steel, copper, steel. You don't need steel, so these 3 need steel. And you need gear and pipe. And you need pipe. Okay. So copper, 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 copper. You all need copper. And there's how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Should I do it like that? Let's see what that... let's see... Let's go right here. Let's see if this will work. I'm not sure this is going to work yet. I don't know if I have enough room here. Let's just go across the... I missed. Go across the items here. And then take a look. Okay, you need copper, steel, circuit, concrete. Copper, steel pipe. Copper, gear pipe. Okay. And you need a bunch. Copper, steel, circuits. Oh, do I have circuits down here? Copper, steel, advanced circuits, and concrete. There's concrete. Advanced circuits are not down here. Is this the best place to build this? Yeah, okay. I can just do this. I need advanced circuits down here, but we can just put a splitter here, like this. We can make advanced circuits go this way. I think. Okay, let's see if this will work. Copper, steel, advanced circuits, concrete. Copper, steel. You need 4 items, you need 2 items, you need 3 items. You need 3 items. One of those, you need pipe, you need pipe. You do not. You do not. You're the only one that needs circuits. copper, steel, copper, steel, copper, steel, copper. Okay, you can be copper. You need steel, you need steel, you need steel. You can be steel right here. And here's steel here. Okay, you need copper. Oops, and you need copper. And you need steel, you need steel, you need steel, and you do not. Okay, so, oops, no, this one. Steel, steel, and steel. Okay. Advanced circuits and concrete. You're the only one that needs advanced circuits. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there's advanced circuits. You're the only one that needs concrete. Yes. Where was that? You need concrete. And that was up there somewhere. I see it. I see the concrete. Right here. Oh, I've got it in chests. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. I could use the bots to deliver stuff. That would be okay. I thought about that. Some of these volumes are so high, but you know, the bots are fine. I don't need it. You know, you don't need to keep building reactors, right? You build a few reactors and you're done. So maybe I should use bots, but I've started doing it with Velt now, so I think I'll stick with Velt. But anyway, so you could use requester chest and just request the items. That might be better. Will you power if I put you down here? No, you need to be up here. Oh, you're gonna get concrete. Yes, you will make reactors. You need to put those here. And I need a roboport, apparently. Down here somewhere. Like that. You need to go there. You need power. Are you making a reactor? Yes. No, I don't need a chest full. In fact, I only need one at a time. Reactors are so expensive. I'm going to take a wire. I'm going to go there to there. And then I'm going to say enabled condition is that reactors is equal to 0. If there are no reactors in the chest, you may be enabled to put one into the chest. Okay, and then you need pipe, and you need pipe. Oh, I didn't do that right, did I? Let's see. Let's do Let's do it like that. Copper steel. Copper gear pipe. Oh, wait. That isn't right either. Like that. Copper steel. You need copper gear pipe. You need a pipe. Okay, so we need some pipe. You need to make a pipe. Do you need? You don't need pipe, but you do, and you do. And do you need? You don't need pipe. So you need pipe, and pipe needs iron plate. So I need iron plate in here. There's iron plate here. So like this. And like that. And like that. Okay, and you are making pipe, and you needed pipe, and you needed pipe. You were in the way. You can go there and there. Okay, we are making reactors. We are making heat exchangers. Are you... You are going to go... You are going to go here. And you are going to be... You are going to be heat exchanger equals 0. Yeah, we'll make one at a time on heat exchangers. Actually, how expensive are you? Yeah, 100 copper. Okay. Okay, so we are making reactors. We're making heat exchangers. Okay, you need gears. You don't need gears, so I need gears. Okay, gears. Oh, I just saw gears. I moved out of the... I was already there. Gears. Gears right there. Okay, gears. No. Okay, are you going to make a gear? Yes, you're going to get a gear and a pipe. Yes. Oh, I don't have any place to put you. Ah. Box myself into a corner. Let's see. That won't look right if I do it that way. How about if I go across here like this? And I can put a long-handed here. And I can put a fast inserter there. And you're going to make a gear. You need a gear, and you don't need a gear. You need some place to put those. Okay, and I want a wire and enabled if turbine is less than 1. What I put on the others, equal to 0. I said equal to 0. How expensive are you? 50, yeah, kind of expensive. Okay, let me do the same logic. Except instead of heat exchangers, it is turbine equals 0. There are none. You need copper gear pipe. Okay, and you need gear. And you need pipe. Okay, you are getting copper gear pipe. You're going to put them in there. Okay. And you need copper and steel. You're getting copper and steel. And you're going to put those in here. And give me a wire. I'm going to use all my wire. Come on, wire, 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 wire. Right here. I've got some wire. You're not super expensive, are you? No. So let's say you are enabled when what is this? Heat pipe? Heat pipe is less than 5. Okay, I'm making heat pipe, putting them into a chest. I'm making steam turbines, putting those into a chest. The chest is limited with logic. Perhaps it's very limited. Equals 0. Okay, let's do 10. I'll accumulate 10 in there. Let's do 10 here. You are equals 0. You are equals 0. Okay, let's say that's fine. That you can put whatever you want for limits. This would not 0 would not allow you to expand the power plant without waiting for these to get rebuilt. So I would not use 0. If I were playing, I would say, oh, enable condition is this is less than something else. But for right now, I might just keep those at 0 until everything is built. So this is equal to 0. Turbines is equal to 0. Once everything gets built, and then I've got power, then I can expand it. I think I'll do that. Power is so weak right now. I'm just very hesitant about building much ahead. And this is 0. And the other thing to remember is this inserter logic says enable the inserter if reactors equals 0. There's nothing in the chest. This machine has a buffer in it of 1, and so if there's nothing in the chest, there can still be 1 in the machine. So anyway, minor point. So as everybody are you building? You're building. You are building. I think you are built. You're building. And you are building. In fact, you're actually building 1. And are you equals 0? Yep. Okay, so we're building all of those. And the bots will place those. In the last episode, if you didn't see it, I blueprinted in, or down here, I blueprinted in a nuclear power plant. Oh, look, there's a reactor. Huh, and it's got fuel in it. Huh, it's heating up. Amazing. I didn't think that reactor would get built that quickly. Anyway, that's fine. So it's already warming up, and the other things will get. Oh, we're building atomic power. Now the heat pipes will need to be completed over there. We won't get any electricity until the heat from the reactor can flow through heat pipes and get over here to the heat exchangers, and then start heating up and making steam. But that won't take long. You can see the bots are bringing things. There we go. Good job, bots. Oh, I don't have this chest. That's a problem. See that purple chest right there? That's the active provider chest. I have not done that research yet. What I generally do is I generally put a steel chest until I have done the research for those chests. Just don't forget. I just did a shift click. Replace the purple chest with the steel one. The purple chest, the active provider chest, what that says is it tells the bots to come and get that item as quickly as possible and take it to storage. That's where the spent fuel cells go. Right now with the steel chest, it'll just put the spent fuel cells in the steel chest. They won't go anywhere. Now that's fine as long as you don't let that chest fill up. Don't forget, it would take a long time, and I've done it once, I forgot. If that chest filled up with spent fuel cells, there would be no place to put the spent fuel cells, and the reactor would stop. If it can't unload the spent fuel cells, it will not put new fuel cells into the reactor, and then the reactor would stop working. So there's the spent fuel cell right there. Later on, when you get to research, you can research reprocessing of those. Then you can set up reprocessing of the spent fuel cells, and you'll get some uranium-238 back recovered from those once you start that. But this takes a long time to fill up that steel chest, so that's fine for now. Just don't forget. Okay, so we're built. The bots are building. They're putting the stuff in there. There's 2 reactors now. Amazing. 2 reactors. It takes them a while to get warmed up. You hover over it, the temperature down here in the lower right, it has to get to 500 C, and you can see that one's way over 500. And so is that one. So we can start generating electricity as soon as we have these heat pipes are all in there. They're building them. And so as soon as the heat pipes get over here to reach the heat exchanger, it'll heat up the water, and that'll generate steam. And then steam will go into the turbine, and it'll start generating electricity. Oh, there's one there too. So it won't take long. As soon as those heat pipes get down through there, we'll have some power. And then as it builds more of it, it'll be more and more. We talked about that last episode, how much power you get from a nuclear power plant. I like the glow that they've added. That was a while ago that they added the glow to the heat pipe. Very nice. So let's see here. I'm just going to... They're so hungry for resources. I don't know that I can do anything to speed it up. We don't need any more of you right now. I'm going to remove these inserters. I'm going to take this stuff out of there. And I got a bunch of circuits. You need... oh, I don't need to put any more in there. What can I do to help you? I can give you some gears. There we go. And you need copper and steel. Oh, and you have what? You have heat pipe waiting to be picked up. There, you can have some copper. You can have some steel. All right, I'll kind of boost them a little bit to jumpstart things here. You can have some gears. You can have some pipe. Okay, you can have more gears. Okay. More pipe. All right. Take a quick look. Oh, here, we don't need to run down there. Take a quick look. Okay, 2 reactors. We have some items, we have some turbines, we have some heat exchangers. Looks like we still need a little bit of heat pipes. Let me see here. Heat pipe. You need copper. You should have plenty of copper. How much was it? 20 copper. Give you another inserter. Nope. Oh, because there's one in there. Oh, and there's two in there. Huh. Disabled by control behavior. Oh, I said 1, or I said equals 0. Yeah, let me boost this up a little bit here. Let's build 10 of these. Not equals 10. Less than 10. There we go. There we go. Less than 10. Keep that thing running. And let's say less than 2. Keep that thing running. And let's say less than 2. There, that'll keep it running. Oh yes, look at that. Steam. So we're starting to generate electricity. Just a few more heat pipe. Only have 1 or 2 more. And a few more turbines. Okay, now let's take a look at the power. So anywhere, any electric pole. And now when you click on it, you see where the power is being generated. And so this is the nuclear power turbine. Oh, it switched over because the percentages changed. So you can see we're generating 25 megawatts from steam turbines and still generating from the steam engines. And so now you can see we're not browning out anymore. We were browning out before. And this is graphing. The blue line is the steam engine, the coal plant, and the orange line there is the nuclear plant. And of course they're going to cross here when the nuclear plant takes off and starts going as the items get placed. It will never, as it is, and they're about to cross, as it is, the game will not stop burning coal in the coal plant. It will keep burning some, and so that's okay. It doesn't bother anything. But if you want to stop burning your coal, you'll need to go down and manually change that on the power plant. So let's do that now, because it just stopped. It just crossed over and started taking more from the nuclear. So let me go to the power plant here. Right up here. Let's go. I'm just going to stop the coal. Are you not in? Oh, I can't do it remotely. It's not in. Well, I could do it down here. I'm going to go up there and do it. It's not that far. I leave the power plant, the coal power plant, I leave it in place, at least part of it. Because sometimes what I do if I'm playing for longer on a map is I use that as a way to burn up the excess wood. So if you keep playing and you're building, your bots are removing wood, then so let's just get rid of this right here, like that. If you keep playing, you'll accumulate a lot of wood, and I just put a chest down here and tell the bots to bring wood over here, and just use this to burn up the excess wood. But all I did was I broke that belt right now, so coal is not being fed in there now, and then it'll just gradually stop. And then if I want to later on, like I say, I'll put wood over there. Tell it to put wood in there. So now our power will be all from nuclear power. And we can take a look here real quickly. Yeah, we're not browning out. You can see we have lots of extra capacity. And that was with my 2-reactor power plant, the smallest one I have in my blueprints. So you can see in relationship to the coal electricity generation how much more you get from nuclear. I knew you were going to do that, train. You were just waiting for me to cross, and you were going to run over me. And then, yeah, look at that power. It's not even all running yet. And look at the fuel, how much it's backed up. I told you this simple setup here where we're processing uranium generates scads of fuel. So with this small nuclear plant like this and this simple fuel setup, this will just keep backing up. It'll go all the way back up to where the fuel is being generated, and it'll actually stop creating fuel. It backs up so much. Again, don't forget this chest is going to slowly fill up with spent fuel cells. So you'll need to, when you get the research completed, oh, I already have them. When you get the research completed to make the other chests, you'll need to replace the steel chest with purple ones. So I'm going to make a couple of these right here. Okay, so the purple ones, the active provider chest, what that tells the bots is, come over here and get this stuff and take it to storage. So that's what you want to get rid of those spent fuel cells. So there's always room to put the new spent fuel cell. You don't want those to back up because otherwise the reactor would shut down and stop working. So now the bots will come over here and grab those spent fuel cells and take them to storage like that. That's what you want. So you are all in place and lots of steam, and you are almost all in place. There we go. See, it builds fairly quickly, and lots of steam and lots of power. That's what we want. As you keep building, of course, you'll use more electricity, and as I said, if you use my blueprints, when this is not enough power, just go to the nuclear power book. This is the 2-reactor, 160 megawatt plant. Go to the 4-reactor, 480 megawatt plant, which is this one, and it goes on top of the current one. Oops, except I got it upside down. It goes on top of the current one if you put it the right way around, like that. See how it lines up there? So the roboport where my character is, right there, you line that up with the roboport in the print, and when the roboports are on top of each other, you see those other items turn blue, like that. Except for there's a couple pipes right here that are not in the bigger one. Those pipes there on each end, you'll need to remove those, but that's all you have to do. Let me show you again. Nuclear power, 4-reactor, 480 megawatts. And get the roboports to line up. See, everything's blue except, and I'm holding down shift. Everything's blue except for a few of those heat exchangers, 2 heat exchangers on each side. But you just use this one, and you plop that down there, and then it expands it to 4 reactors. Now, when you do that, be careful. If you're depending on electricity and laser turrets for your defenses, when you put that blueprint down, and it blueprints in those additional 2 reactors. When those reactors are placed and the bots put them down there, they zap all of the heat out of the current reactors and your power will actually shut off. So do be careful. You probably would want to place the new reactors one at a time and then make sure there's fuel placed in it right away, so that it doesn't draw all the heat out of the system. You want to minimize the brownouts. It'll actually, if you put 2 reactors down there all at once, it would draw so much heat out of the system, your power would shut off completely. Then you would have no laser turrets when that happened until they heated back up again. So be careful about that when you're upgrading. So I think it's all done now. It's all in place. Here we need lights around the power plant. Don't power plants normally have a bunch of lights around them? Let's put some lights here. There we go. There we go. Okay, nuclear power. Excellent. Oh, something's missing. What are you complaining about? Oh, that chest. Or that, not chest, constant combinator. That's what the label is. It says that's where the fuel goes. That's probably what this is too. Yeah. Those are just constant combinators. I'm not concerned about those. I just put those in there for labels. More fuel. Look at all the fuel. It's backed up on both sides, and there's yet more to go. More going down there. I told you, it's just amazing how much nuclear fuel you get from this simple setup like this. Oh, and then research is blinking. Let's see. Research. And that we don't even need. Covarex is, you get, if you think you have a lot of uranium-235 now, when you get Covarex, you get even more because it converts 238 into 235. So what looks good? What looks good here? Oh, this is nuclear fuel processing. I want that. Inserter capacity. That makes the inserters faster. Yes. I'll take that. Oh, faster bots. Yes, I'll take faster bots, please. Faster inserters. I'll take those. Mining productivity. I'll take that. Wait, did I do these? Oh, I missed that one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, I'll take all those. Completed nuclear. Oh, reprocessing. Oh, pre-processing just completed. Okay, so reprocessing. That's. Oops. That's not that one. Do I have that down here? Nuclear fuel repro. That is you. That's this one. That's this centrifuge here. So this chest is requesting spent fuel cells, and it places them in here. I don't have any of those. I need a centrifuge. Can I build one? Let's see. I need 100 concrete. Let me build one and put it over here, and that'll start the nuclear fuel reprocessing. What did I need? I needed concrete. 100 concrete. And concrete was... Where was I making that again? Up there somewhere. I think, up here. Where was I making concrete? Right there. Are you concrete? You are concrete. Okay. And I needed 100 of those. I'm just holding F. There we go. And I can make one of these. Yes. Put the centrifuge down here and set up nuclear fuel reprocessing. Where was it? Down there. There we go, right there. And... Oh, did you erase the... You erased it. There we go. Nuclear fuel reprocessing. Like that. The bots will bring over the spent fuel cells. They'll place them in there. And the recipe is it processes the spent fuel cells. It takes 5 of them. So once you get 5 spent fuel cells, it converts them into 3 uranium-238. And that way they don't back up. And then the 238 goes out this way and it goes back into the loop there to make more fuel. And so the spent fuel cells they're placed in here. The bots pick them up. They take them to storage. That's the yellow chests. They'll pick them up out of storage and they'll bring them over here and they'll get reprocessed. And they're reprocessing them now. Okay, so they must have brought some over here. Yeah, there's 7 in there now. And it's reprocessing them and it's converting it back into 238. And it puts the 238 back into the loop, back into the normal fuel flow process. So that's what that does. Very good. Wow. Lots of progress today. So I think that will do it. I have very nice power, nuclear power, and with laser turrets, of course, for my defenses all around the walls, and you know, in combination with flamethrowers, of course. Very, very secure. If those blinking icons bother you, you can create some of the constant combinators and let the bots put them out there. That's what that is. That's what it's complaining about. It's like this one here. So that's all that is. Constant combinator that I just use those for labeling things. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it very much. Take care. Have fun playing. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.